All right, the next section, we're actually going to do two locks which have been made famous by ground fighters, but I'm going to show you that you can still do these locks from a standing position. One is called the key lock, the other is called the Kimura lock. Now, these may be called something different in different schools, but this is what I've typically heard them called in grappling schools, so that's just what we're going to call them here. Again, the Kimura lock and the key lock. The first one, again, both of these are typical ground moves. We're going to do them by standing. This whole video is standing grappling, so we're going to just continue on with that for these two holds. The Kimura lock is done by grabbing the hold of his arm, rotating his body this direction, grabbing my arm, and locking. You can see it's similar in scope to the hammer lock. If you remember the hammer lock from earlier where I was here. And again, he grabs me. I may just come off here, come up, strike, bring him down, put him in this lock. Now, can I throw him? If he rolls forward, now look where he is. I've got him in a lock. I've got his arm locked out. Again, if I'm a police officer, I can cuff. If I've got to hold on to him, or if I want to, I can lock that shoulder up. Let's start that again. Walk all the way through it. He grabs me here. I pull this wrist off. I strike. I bring him down. And here I am. I can rotate back. And I'm here. So I can do a lock, or I can make it into a throw. But that's simply the Kimura lock done from standing. Now, another lock, again, is the key lock. The key lock looks like this. From the ground, I would be laying across, have his hand planted, reach up, lock his shoulder. But from standing, if he grabs me, I may just rotate, strike his arm, rotate his arm like we did for the arm bar, roll up into a key lock step, and now he's down. Let's do that again from the front so we can see. He grabs a hold of my wrist, I rotate here, strike the arm, rotate here, step back, and I can lock his arm here. Or if his arm is still here, I can just do a version of the lock we did earlier, just by bending his wrist to the gooseneck. Just do a version of that. So that's two different locks, normally on the ground, that you can do from a standing position. The Kimura lock and the key lock.